beef about
No, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
right?
at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Man in boxing. Where's the Flair Cops? Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to check. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Stars will too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man. We here to talk about Keith Thurman taking on Mario Barrios. There was rumors that you guys were saying last night that could be Keith Thurman pay-per-view, January 29th. And the crazy, weird crap that's what Palooza mean. For more crazy and wild freaking PBC pay-per-views. It's 2 in January. If you didn't know, Charles Martin Ortiz reduced $40 card. I'm not sure where that's at. I think that's in Miami. And then this, it keep coming back after 2 year layoff, 2.5 year layoff. MGM Grand versus Barrios. They both coming off pay-per-view losses. Keith Thurman coming off the loss to Manny Pacquiao, and Barrios coming off the loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. Last time he fought was in June. Then you got Bob Aaron saying he don't know if Teofimo Lopez will fight again. And then, ultimately, who is Errol going to fight? That's the $1 million question. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So, no Keith, no Ugas for Errol. I think we all going to be anticipating him fighting this IBF mandatory. Don't forget Virgil Ortiz. He got a fight coming up that's going to produce Errol Spence mandatory versus David Arbresian, who been over there in the UK and Europe just killing shit, man. So make sure you do me a favor right now. Thumbs up the video, man. Help us spread the wealth and spread the word. Also, you can donate at Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All that's in the description or all on the bottom of the screen. The links will be coming up in the chat. Shout out to the Stream Elements bot. Bernardo, salute. He said, Fotex, what's going on? Lather, salute. What's going on, Flame On? My boy Kofi Universe, go subscribe to Kofi Universe. Kofi was good. He said Fotex need a wrench. Yeah, here you go. Ricky E, what's going on, man? Stephen A. Smith went in on the Knicks last night. I seen Obi Toppin do that breakaway through the legs dunk last night. Still early. I mean, where the Bucks at in the NBA right now? Hold on. I think the Bucks was outside the playoffs last time I checked too. Oh no, they climbed back up. My bad. They climbed back up to the third spot. My bad. See what else we got here. He said, chilling. Congratulations, Fotex. You got a wrench. You can join the Discord right now. Only time you can join the Discord is during live streams, where you can request a direct link. Discord open enrollment will be closing January 1st. So you got to December 31st to join the Discord. Don't know what Discord is. Just a private chat where we chop it up and do random things, okay? Or talk random stuff and share rumors and, barbershop talk, real barbershop talk. So yeah, that top and dunk was nice. Nemesis salute. EJ pound for pound. Nobody saying he's not. The Clippers are surviving. Yeah, I mean, ain't got Kawhi. Yep. Said salutes. Yeah. So I mean, the thing about Errol Spence, we knock Errol Spence out first. Like we're like literally, is he gonna go into a Crawford fight? He said he wanted the title. He can't move down because Josh Taylor fighting for Jack Catterall for the title February 26th. He got rescheduled. Taylor had an injury. He was supposed to be in January. Then you got a situation where he can't move up. Charlo and Castanos got a tentative rumored date of February 26th in Houston. So I mean, at this point, it's really you fight Crawford, or they probably gonna ask the IBF to order mandatory. And the question is, do you really want to see Errol Spence go right into a Terrence Crawford fight after a year layoff and an eye injury? I mean, I know people say, well, they're gonna discredit what Terrence do regardless, but I don't even think Terrence. Give me one second. I don't even think Terrence wanted like that. That's just my opinion. I don't think Terrence want to earn a victory over Bud like that. You still got Dennis Ugas, what I'm saying, who could be lose to the European invasion of Stayonis, or Batuev, who's in the final of the WBA tournament. So I don't think he wanted like that. I don't know, something in my head every time I go, this is Wade. I don't know. But I don't think he wanted like that. So of course I think Earl, would like to see Errol Spence get a couple fights in there. I mean, people look at Ugas, if it was Ugas as a glorified tune-up, but he dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He's very dangerous. And after that, then maybe get another fight in. So I mean, we waited several years for the fight. I mean, at this point, I think a lot of people if it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. So I anticipate IBF mandatory. Then I think he's taking another fight. I think it happened until after the Ugas said Bud is mediocre. Okay, that's your opinion. Do so non salute. Thurman fighting the guy coming off a KO loss. I hope he lose. Well, I'll get to Thurman in a minute. But if for Earl, got any guesses who he gonna fight? And by the time he fight Ugas, then Virgil Ortiz might be, or he have a WBC mandatory. So, like I said before, man, I don't think they have no intent in fighting Bud. So I think Bud just got to find the money. Little what you call them jokers, where they give the kids a little. You got to find a way out of the little paper they give you at the restaurants. Well, he just got to find the money. He got to find where's Waldo. He got to find where's the bag at. So, Bud thing is, if you're looking for a big fight, I guess, it's asking a lot to go up to 54 pounds to fight Castanos and the Charlo winner. But, PBC might box him out all together. So, like I said before, Spence may be tied up. Spence free period is now. If he had an IBF mandatory, then he'd probably have a fight next. So Spence can knock out his mandatories going to Ugas at the top of next year, beginning this year. So he can say, you know what, I fight IBF and I fight Ortiz. If he the mandatory, you order that. Then you go into Ugas, and then you probably look at Crawford top of the year. But like I said, nobody know exactly what he's going to look like coming back. It's the question. Physically, how he going to look, we already know he's not a man of his word. I mean, it ain't like he had a handshake agreement with the fans. He just said, he told y'all, when I get all 3 belts, then I'll take on Crawford. So it's another year going by. So what Crawford going to do? You can take out Jerron Ennis. You can take out Virgil Ortiz. You can go behind Errol Spence. You can try to get Danny Garcia in the ring. You could try to get Mikey Garcia in the ring. Just go behind him and fight some of the guys that he been fighting. I mean, that's one game plan you can do. Like I said before, he can go find the money and kind of do what Holyfield did and etch his own career out. So, I mean, that is what it is. He said UFC 269 Saturday. We all got Oliver or Poirier. I like Dustin Poirier. I never seen the Oliver Ray guy. He said Nemesis. He welcome here as long as he don't get disrespectful. He can stay around here. I don't care. Spence coming back in February or March. Well, he's gonna have to be birthed to IBF mandatory. Barrios for the upset. Just work the body. He said Bernie said they got Spence cornered. It ain't never got nobody cornered in boxing. Because I always can drop my belt, especially when you got somebody like Spence who got popular opinion, bro. Whatever Spence do, he got enough fans, and he in the market in Dallas that in Texas is the market in Texas is huge. They got several cities that at least got a million population. And obviously it's not like the 5 boroughs of death in Brooklyn, or it's not like the LA County, population, but like he got enough, the Cowboys, Jerry Jones backing them, and Mark Cuban. He got don't matter. He got not enough people gonna jump off the ship where it's gonna bother his ticket sales. He's a very popular guy. Nobody jealous, brother. Is Thurman getting 10 for Barrios? I think not. I hear he probably. I don't know. I doubt it. He said, but I doubt it. But at the end of the day, it's up to Errol to do. They gonna, he's not gonna fight Bud next, and I don't think people want to see him going too straight into a Bud fight anyway. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, Keith Thurman could be, got Keith Thurman. If he beat Barrios, that could be an opponent for Bud. If Barrios beat Thurman, that could be an opponent for Bud. So, like I said before, Bud got options. Most of them might be with the PBC. But he's always still fighting Josh Taylor, too. Josh Taylor can move up if he gets super champion status and challenge Bud. Ramirez can move up. Challenge Bud. Regis Progress could have got it. He didn't want it. So, he signed with Port Bellum. So, and Richard Shaper's still under the PBC banner. That is what it is. So, I mean, no matter what happened with Errol, even Errol come out and say, I'm scared of Bud. People still going, he just got popular opinion. You can't have that man cornered. Like, how can you corner? He can always move up. He can always drop a belt. He can always jump up 2 weight classes. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much can do whatever he want to do. Is he going to find a Bud bag like that? Well, he can always move up and sacrifice himself to Canelo Alvarez. He could. He said that he's not going to do that no more. So, but, we just running him, Is it enough public embarrassment for him to get in the ring with Bud? If you thinking like maybe if he fight Jermell Charlo, Castanos win. Castanos got a dub over him in the amateur. Maybe that matters. Spence can vacate his belts, move to 54, and everyone will support him. Exactly. So you can never corner somebody like that. Spence is a punk in my eyes. His true side came out. He's Virginia. I say that. He said, "Why are you in the chat? Nemesis seeking attention." He said, "Catfish Spencer's Friday special at your local fish market." He said, "Ladler said I just was on Mike on Sport. Mike was saying if Keith don't stop Barrios, then expect Tank versus Keith in the summer. If he doesn't stop Barrios, well, I mean maybe so, but I still don't see him fighting Keith. Just because he didn't stop Barrios don't mean he ain't gonna stop Tank. If you think about it, shout out to Mike on Sports, is my guy. Think about it, they 2 different type of fighters. And also think about it, Keith gonna be warmed back up. Now, if Keith looks totally bad and he go life and death with Barrios, then I expect Tank to jump up if he look bad. But like I said, Keith Thurman gonna have his feet up under him. And the thing about Keith Thurman, Tank ain't gonna be able to box Keith Thurman like he was able to box Issa Cruz. He gonna have to be in Keith Thurman. I just don't get that fight. I get that they both pay-per-view guys, but like I said before, I don't think Keith gonna let Lil Tank beat him up. I don't care how soft the body is. I don't think Keith gonna let that man beat him up. That's just the honest truth. But like I said, we have to wait and see. But if I had to guess, I guess Earl to be fighting this IBF mandatory. They gonna make it seem like they ordered the mandatory. And it's smart. Get him out of there. He got a lot of perpetual movement, but Qdoba don't punch too hard. And then, if I'm him, I come right back. The thing is, you can't put that on pay-per-view unless you stack it with the Keith Thurman card. So you can't put that on pay-per-view. They can. I guess you put Charles Martin Ortiz on pay-per-view at a reduced price. I guess you can put it on pay-per-view, but like I said before, Spence is demanding a top quality dollar. So you can have Crawford come over here and be like, well, we can pay Crawford, a network price because ESPN was able to pay him a network price where he was just fighting on regular ESPN. He not so far gone where you can't put him back on regular TV with Spence. Remember, Spence and Porter was supposed to be on regular Fox. It was supposed to be the last Sunday without football, and that's how they was going to market it. And Spence cried and put it on pay-per-view. So, come on, that's something to remember too. So what is Errol done? He said Keith gets hurt every fight, but his chin is legit. Never seen him hurt to the head. Way more than Bud has. I mean, I guess you misinformed my brother because Errol Spence only won 2 belts. So Bud won every belt and won 3 of them. He won WBO 3 times over. So, Thurman and EJ knock out Bud. Well, why don't they get in the ring with him? That's my thing. Why they just don't get in the ring with him if it's that easy? Thurman could just come right back versus Bud. Errol can come right back versus Bud, But we know Errol don't got the kahunas. Errol said he fighting for a title next. Why not fight Bud, And the ring bell will be on the line too. Ain't no rule saying you got to get the WBA, IBF, WBO, WBA titles in a certain sequence. There's no rule. So why can't I just go get the WBO and then come back and fight Ugas? You know why? Because he's not going to come back with the WBA and the WBC and the IBF title. They're going to go to Bud. And we all know that. So he know that. And if Bud was so easy, Bud would have been taken out years ago. When Bud touched the WBO, Spence would have fought Crawford. He would have fought Bud expeditiously, but he didn't. So, that is what it is. We can sit here and argue about it all day, but it is what it is. You got your opinion, I got my opinion until it becomes a fact. Bud has more KOs than Spence has wins. That's crazy. Yeah, that might be true. Bud got 29 KOs. Big Fish, he's crazy. He says, hashtag strap season, Big Fish. He said, enough of the trolling and attention seeking. Why don't you just go to BFTB, Blue, or Trill? You'll fit right in. He said Keith couldn't stop Lopez, but he's stopping Bud. Okay, Lopez almost stopped Keith. He had Keith frozen, nigga. But Lopez can always crack, though. Josito definitely can always crack. So I wasn't surprised by that. Keith Thurman, I was surprised how good he looked versus Pacquiao. I thought he was going to beat Pacquiao, but he didn't. He used to just terminate him. Well, he ain't did nothing. He really ain't did nothing. And I seen worse. He really ain't did nothing, so I ain't gonna really block him for now. He ain't did shit. But like I said before, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, man, to see pretty much what he does. And what the game plan is. They trying to age Bud out, but he done been through more traumatic experiences than Bud has. And obviously most people say they self-inflicted. Shit happens. It'd have been nice if you get Errol and Keith Thurman, but we know that wouldn't happen. Keith Thurman wouldn't fight Errol when he was champion and when Errol was a prospect. So, that's just where we at with it, man. So, any ideas we fighting? I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and say the IBF champion. Mandatory, and that's that is the dude who signed to PBC from Top Rank. I can't pronounce his name. Q Dorelato. He fought Luis Collazo. I believe he beat Collazo. Could be wrong, but this brother right here. This is the IBF mandatory. This guy right here. He's the IBF mandatory in 28 years old, 5'9.5", He last fought Javier Flores last year at the Mohegan Sun. So that was during the pandemic. That was on David Benavidez and Ronald Cruz card. Also, Issa Cruz. Issa Cruz was on that card too. So, he was with Top Rank. He fought Charles Maniaki. I think Charlo fought Charles Maniaki. I could be wrong. I think Charlo fought him back in the day. I don't guess I'm tripping. I thought Charlo fought this cat. Nope. I thought I was tripping, but name looked familiar. So, yeah, it could be this guy. Right now he's rated number 1 in the IBF. Sean is number 2. Jerron is number 3. Virgil Ortiz is number 4. Rashidi Ellis is number 5. So we'll have to wait and see if he get a shot. If he get a shot, he got some movement, and he got a little bit of pop too. He got a little bit of pop. Yeah, he outboxed Collazo to a technical decision. So he got a little bit of pop too. So, but I think he tailor-made for Spitz. Yeah, I think he tailor-made for Spitz, bro. He liked the box, but Spitz just gonna break the body down. He too strong. But if his power can hold up, then he may give you some trouble. He say, "What's your opinion on the verses you hear?" I ain't watch it, bro. I tried to watch it, man. I just didn't. I just couldn't get. I couldn't get in the groove. Just their music was too different. It didn't mesh. Bone Dogs and 3-6 Mafia. I put money on Barrios, just 25. He said, "Let's just ignore Buddy." He said, "Which venue would they fight at if between Bud and Errol?" Well, you think got New York City, you got Madison Square Garden. That's pretty much Bud fought there more than Errol. PBC fighters usually fight at Barclays Center. So I've been to both. I think totally different crowds. You got Manhattan, and then you got Brooklyn. As far as the crowd, I don't know, man. It depends, man. If you don't want to be around too many black people, then you don't want to be in Brooklyn. But Brooklyn got an urban feel, got a different feel. Madison Square Garden got more. This is more safer in Madison Square Garden, but Brooklyn got that urban feel. A lot more black people in Brooklyn than you get in Manhattan. But yeah, you talking about New York City. Maybe they would maybe they may think about Jersey, where the Nets used to stay at, was it the Prudential Center, or maybe they think about Boardwalk. Boardwalk may not be big enough, but really between Vegas, obviously they wouldn't go to Nebraska. Maybe I don't know if they would go to Texas, but if I had to say, I would say maybe somebody in the Middle East put that money up. I would say if I had to order it, Vegas number 1, New York City number 2, then California number 3, Southern California, LA. And I would say Texas is a distant 4th, maybe 5th, maybe somewhere like Jersey or the Boardwalk. They had great fights at the Boardwalk. I don't know what happened, bro. That was Kelly Pavlik. That was Kelly Pavlik's place of Kelly Pavlik. Him, but another Hopkins or Turo Gotti. I guess they don't have a Midwestern starter pool at the Boardwalk. But the Boardwalk, that's where the Midwest stars fought at. The guys at Philly fought at, or Turo Gotti fought there. The Boardwalk used to be good, bro. I don't know why they stopped banging there. But yeah, that'd be a venue to go to, but I don't think it's big enough. But yeah, they just opened up a new casino there. I think B-Will fought there a couple years ago. Yeah, share the content. Make sure the thumbs up video. He said Fury beats Tank. Yeah, of course. Fury demolished Tank. Good question. T-Mobile Arena or Vegas or Atlanta could be somewhere they do. I didn't think about Atlanta. The versus was ghetto. Yeah, I just didn't like the mesh. Did somebody say Spence? What's up, 704 Joe? Y'all heard the new excuse for big catfish? What's the new excuse? It's more safe in Brooklyn now than they gentrifying Brooklyn. That's true. Catfish dinner with Al Heyman fries, Derek James potato salad, and PBC hush puppies. Y'all wild. I would believe it, but somewhere neutral. Yeah, Atlanta, New York, Jersey, Vegas, Southern California. Big catfish fanboys be twisting Bud's words when he said he don't want Errol his first fight back after the car accident. Now they saying he said he don't want Errol after his eye injury.
Yeah, that's some crazy talk coming over from over those two guys over there, Frick and Frack. You know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, I guess Bowman did an IG interview, and I seen them come people sharing it where they talking about I told you, but they want the fire. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, well, you know, these guys are grasping at straws, man. They're desperate, bro. You know the deal. Okay, I mean it's just desperation time again. We're back in the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury syndrome all over again with this thing, and it's gonna end up the same way. You see, these guys, you know, they out there now. They're spinning narratives about, well, yes, you know, Spence don't have to take the fight now because he couldn't get the fight with Ugas, and you know, it's not gonna be for all the undisputed. It's just gonna be for a third belt. I mean, these guys are out of their minds, man. I mean, I've never seen anything like it in all my years of watching boxing. I've never seen anything like what I'm seeing now with these so-called fans of Errol Spence. You know what I mean? I mean, it's crazy. I gotta say it. I think that these guys are getting some kind of, because nobody can be that stupid. Okay, I mean, these guys are more intelligent. I would think they're more intelligent than what they're out there talking about. So I'm thinking that these guys are getting some kind of, you know, compensation on the table to spin their narratives, okay? And my suspicion, you know, if such a thing was to be true, would be Spence and what's his name, Ellaby. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that's the case. You know, this is a legend, okay? So let's just keep that clear. But yeah, that's the way I see it.
What's up, Kofi? I mean, PBC putting everything on pay-per-view, bro. I don't know how they can't tell their own fighters that you got to take a reduction or put them on the shelf. So they have 2 pay-per-views to kick the year off with Ortiz and Charles Martin, and then you got to keep Thurman and Barrios, which is definitely what I say it is. It's a Palooza. It's crazy. It's weird. I mean, we know the undercard gonna be lackluster. It's just to the point where if Keith Thurman got to go on pay-per-view his first fight back in the tune-up, you got 2 guys coming off a pay-per-view loss to Tank, and you got a guy coming off a pay-per-view loss in two and a half years ago to Pacquiao. I mean, if that's going on pay-per-view, man, like I said before, man, just cancel PBC. They should just go to a paid prescription. You know, they should charge you like $200 a month to fund the boxing for the month. Just keep it moving. It's a joke. Barrios and Keith Thurman is a joke, bro.
Maybe you can do pay-per-view events in January, huh?
Yeah, but then it ain't like it's like, you know, Barrios gonna be reckless and talk shit and build it up. I mean, he's a very respectful guy. Mm-hmm. It's a joke. It's a joke.
So that they gave. So what do you think? You think that this is a light touch they're giving Keith Thurman to bring him in, to ease him back in? I mean,
if it's a light touch, put that shit on regular TV, bro. If you
can't afford regular Fox,
if you can't afford Thurman and Barrios, you got bigger problems, nigga. If you can't afford Ortiz and Martin, you got big problems, bro. That's very indicative of the money road running dry, bro. If you can't afford, that's crazy. Who would ever pay? I wouldn't pay $10 for Martin and Luis Ortiz, bro.
Hell no.
Come on, man.
That's why they need that Spence Crawford fight. You know, they need it desperately, but Spence ain't want to go. He's not cooperating. You know, he's like, nah, man.
That's crazy, bro. And then, hold on. I mean, is they gonna put Charlo and set on some pay-per-view? This shit is crazy, bro.
Is that fight scheduled?
Well, this is a tentative date of February 26th.
Really?
Yeah. You know, so I mean, you just ask yourself, bro, like you know, Fox should have just ended that handshake agreement they had with PBC, bro. If you're gonna put everything on pay-per-view. On New Year's Eve, you rather be watching college football or recovering from being drunk all night, or you whether order $40 for Ortiz and Charles Martin, man, come on, they own families not ordering that shit. How much you want to bet? Anybody order? He said Thurman been out a while fighting Barrios, who just had a belt. Spence was fighting at 40 pounds when he was active in Peterson. Well, Barrios had a secondary belt. I'm not recognizing. That's like I'd rather recognize the IBO before I recognize that secondary regular belt. Barrios didn't do shit at 140. He didn't do nothing at 140. He must be planning on retirement fighting Keith Thurman at 47. So he got to be retiring. He got to be retiring, bro.
You think Keith can beat Barrios?
No, I mean, you think Barrios can beat Keith?
Barrios might stop him though. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He might work the body. You never. Hey,
He way taller than Keith. He way taller than Keith though.
He 5'10", right?
Yeah, he like 5'10" and a half. He way taller than Keith.
He got some reach too.
Man, them niggas PBC love black and Hispanics. It don't matter what type of Latino they putting in that motherfucker.
It both look Latino. But anyway, the bottom line is that Thurman maybe I guess it's a good test for him to see what he got when he's coming back.
Man, you do test on regular TV, bro. Don't waste my. You talk about me.
Are you gonna buy it? I'm not gonna buy it.
Well, I guess they told Keith. I guess they told Keith Thurman, bro. I guess they told Keith Thurman, like, man, he asked for a certain amount of money, and they said, you know what, man, take your talents to pay-per-view and get your money on the back end. That's what it had to be.
But he's gonna get it though, because Keith Thurman is he's probably the biggest pay-per-view draw in PBC. You know, if you look at the record
after Wilder,
yeah.
Nah, even more than Wilder.
Look
at the record. Him and
what you talking about? Him and Wilder Fury did 800,000 the second time.
How much did Manny and Thurman do?
Like 5, right? It was like 5.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, Broner did like 4. He did like 5 with Pacquiao. So,
okay.
CJ, you were on point when this info on Stanionis with MTK. He's making sense now. MTK made sure Catfish, talking about Spence, couldn't get the Ugas fight to hide from Bud. Bud Bomac and MTK just got to stay on the duck neck. Well, yeah, I mean, if they on this win, well, they can stand Batuev and Batuev win and make Batuev and Bud. So, they could. That's a fact. If they on this or Batuev win, they could just sign both of them. Well, Ugas had a split decision with Abel Ramos. That'll let you know what they think about Cubans, bro. So if I had to bet my money, I don't think Ugas gonna come out this tournament with his belt.
You're underestimating Ugas, bro.
Well, it's just the politics, bro, and also the style Ugas fight in. You fighting 2 power punching Eastern European fighters, bro. Let's be real. But he be in close fights because it's just something about his style where he be in close fights where they.
All right, I put it to you like this. I grant you that. Okay, he had a tough road, but I tell you one thing: that win over Pacquiao has given him a lot of confidence, and in that fight, he rose to the occasion. Now, with all that confidence that he didn't have prior to the fight, well, he probably had it in his own mind because he probably knew he was going to win. But with all that confidence now, he's going to be hard to beat.
I think it's a setup, bro.
You think so? It could be because he's a PBC fighter, and so maybe MTK Global is making a power move.
Might be. That'll be in Bud's best interest if Stanionis won or they signed Batuev and he won.
Yeah, because that's his people, and so they can make that fight happen.
Yep.
But undisputed. Bud made a smart move, man. That's a smart move with MT Global.
Well, he didn't officially move with them yet, so we just.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's not official. I mean, if he did do that, then that's a good move. That's where he's thinking about moving.
Yeah, I think Badu Jack with them. He just fought in Dubai a couple weeks ago.
Who?
Badu Jack. He left Mayweather promotion.
Oh yeah. Well,
he signed with Porbell and Richard Schaefer joined. I think he was MTK Global too.
Okay.
I'm surprised Floyd didn't badmouth Badu Jack while we sitting here talking.
Nah, I don't think he'd do that.
Well, Badu is disloyal. I got a shirt off my back, my Versace shirt that I bought back in
Versace shirt
back in 2016. And Badu is disloyal. Him and Canelo can eat one. I'm surprised. Badu Jack probably come up there and he throw his Islamic religion on, probably put his foot up Floyd ass. Badu Jack can beat Floyd up, so you know. Broner versus Keith Thurman more entertaining. Well, Broner it'd just be a good talking to Broner getting into the ring and going to survival mode. What was that TV show they had? Survival. Broner be great on that TV show. I forget what they call it. Where they be surviving out in the wilderness.
Oh yeah, that's on CBS. Yeah,
man, Broner might as well go ahead and be in survival, whatever you call it. He'll win that shit, bro.
Broner is done, bro. So is Thurman. So we're gonna see that in this fight with the Barrios.
Well, Thurman come out and win, bro. He gonna take TBE. Don't duck me, son. You next.
I'll fight him. There. I'll fight him. Yeah, pay me $10 million. I'll take the fight.
You pricey yourself out. We got 10,000. No hey, but if PBC tapped out desperate good out, might have to press Errol to make the fight. Notice Floyd comments Crawford over Spence. Favor him over Errol, man. Like I said before, man, they got to get Crawford. They got to pay Crawford is making some really good money with Top Rank. No, they got to show Crawford the money. They probably like, we'll give you your money, but we can't guarantee we get catfish in there with you. He probably like F that. That Russian fighter with only 7 fights that was beating Barrios, Thurman should win easily. And that dude can fight though. That nigga was hurting Barrios, bro. You talking about a Domadid, man? Them wrestlers with around 10 to 15 fights and under, they dangerous. They dangerous. MTK, Fuzz, Errol playing. They got more money than Al probably, or they willing to spend more money than Al. Stayonis, the new WBA champ. Stayonis ain't that good to me, bro. I just really ain't.
You guys are gonna watch him, man.
Stayonis is a good come forward fighter with bad flexibility.
Ugas are gonna hurt that boy.
I'm gonna watch some film on Stayonis. I want to see what he about.
They said that shit ain't gonna happen to the spring though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they said the spring. Carpenter did an article on ESPN. Said the spring. So
damn. Like so Ugas belt won't be available till like 2023 if he has.
Yeah, look at that. They stringing out the welterweight division on purpose, bro. If y'all ain't peep game,
we your money, Crawford. It's hard to say you didn't peep this shit.
These niggas are stringing out that, man. Come on, man. Al Heyman paid the bag to have Tank be the real champion, strip the real champion, make Tank the real champion, fighting the guy coming up and wait off a loss. So you come on, man.
Keith Thurman about to fight a guy coming up and wait off a loss.
Man, it's scripted, bro. Bud might as well just like, man, I'm gonna do some European tours, bro. That's what Bud should do. He
might just do the Ray Robinson and go on a European tour.
Yep, Australian tour.
Eggington and Cheeseman, you next.
Every time he make a move, it's a barrier, bro. Bob gone, he got a. It's a joke, bro. This is
bro. Joke. I think the noose is tightening, bro. And right now, Errol Spence has no way to turn. Okay, where is he gonna go from here?
They gonna IBF order mandatory.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens after that?
Mandatory city.
No, the next mandatory vert might be Virgil Ortiz if you get past that operation.
They're gonna corner Spence, man. I tell you that the only way we're gonna get Spence and Crawford is that they're gonna have to drag Spence into that ring, kicking and screaming the whole way. And we're watching it happen in real life.
No, they gotta send a bounty hunter to go get that nigga, man. I'll get that racist bounty hunter dog. Spence got nowhere to go. Ugas and Thurman out the picture. That nigga creative, bro. Them nigga gonna do a Houdini.
No, they're not out the picture. They about to have Errol fight in like June.
You ain't lying. They gonna fight. You gonna say, well, I had a setback. They gonna come back August 29th or some shit, bro.
Hey, let me ask you something. What do y'all think was the real reason why Spence didn't fight Manny Pacquiao?
You want to know what I think for real?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I think Danny. I think he got hurt versus Danny. They kept it on the low, and then they used this shit as an excuse. Look at the time frame. It's a year. It was a year ago today that he fought Danny. I think he got hurt versus Danny, and they just mentioned that shit because of the Pacquiao fight.
So you saying they duped the fans, and the fans got a class action lawsuit pending, huh?
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and I believe he tore his retina. I just don't believe he tore it 4 months ago. I think he tore it 12 months ago.
No, I don't think he tore that bitch at all. Now, from what I heard, I just heard it.
Hey, I believe Bernard Hopkins when he said something was off with that.
He knows.
I believe he tore it. I believe Danny tore it, to be honest.
This is what I believe. I believe that Spence could make the weight. And if he had came to that fight, he would have lost his titles on the scale. And that's why he didn't go through the fight.
I know he was legit. He had an injury. I know that. Well, that's what they were saying. He had an injury. It just wasn't a torn retina. How about that? He had an injury. He said, "Does MTK advise stay on this?" Yes, they do. Tumbo, salute. He said, "And the new WBA champion stay on this." Ronnie Boy Fresh was good, Slim. He said, Ugas is scared to death is at Lithuania. Well, he got to fight Batuev too, nigga. Like after that, he gonna be in Euro school. He gonna be in Euro heaven. I'm surprised they ain't dragging that nigga to Lithuania. They might be.
Nah, he's gonna school Stanionis, man. I agree with this guy overhand. He's gonna school Stanionis. But like
my thing is, I don't think he's gonna school Stanionis. I think he's gonna have a debatable, and then I think the next person he gonna cook.
They gonna rob that nigga. I'm telling you that. I see that. I see this play coming from a mile away. He said,
I'm putting money on the underdog.
He said, but 2 is to fight. Ugas should be worried about Stanionis to get schooled by my Stanionis gonna come in that boy with the hand of God. Pow! And knock out Ugas. Y'all niggas gonna be like, damn.
Better Buev gonna get in that motherfucker fighting like Roberto Duran on these niggas.
Hey, the longer Spence stay at 47, the easier he'll be to get knocked out. Yeah, maybe. He said he drained his body. Go ahead.
I saw what's his name, Blu-ray or Pink Ray or whatever the hell his name is. I saw him. I don't know which show was it, BFTB or whatever. Yeah, I think that was it. I saw him on there talking about. They were talking about how the walking around weight, and they were saying that Crawford walk around weight 154 pounds, and then they were saying that then Blu-ray said, well, I'm telling you, man, Errol Spence is big for. He's not a real welterweight, man. He's a big guy. Y'all don't know. He's gonna watch Crawford, and he says, Crawford walk around weight about 154, man. That's the size that he is. But he said, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna tell you what Errol Spence walk around weight is. Now that was a big reveal right there. So he couldn't even mention. So I've heard that Errol Spence walk around 180, somewhere around there.
185.
I seen Crawford. I think Crawford and Mikey Garcia at 177 to 80 pounds after they before Mikey fought Earl, he was like 180, and after Crawford beat Ndongo, that nigga was like 180. So that ain't big, bro. Crawford don't walk away. That he lying. Crawford don't walk away at no 54, bro.
No.
That nigga like
I'm just telling you what they said. So
that's how you know he lying, bro. You don't know what he talking about, bro.
Errol said on All the Smoke versus Mikey and Sean before those fights, he was in the 80s.
Man, that nigga Crawford was in the 80s after he beat. I swear to God that I'm gonna try to find that article, bro.
Right. I remember that.
He took Terrence Crawford posted a pic of him a couple years ago at 177 before some fight.
He was on a scale. He was on a scale.
Yeah, he was on the scale at 177.
Where's the boxing scene? What's a boxing scene article that say he walk around at once here? Look at this shit. This is a boxing scene article that's in a forum, but it said he walk around at 177.
Who?
Look, Crawford. Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think Spence walk around weight is?
He said he was in the 90s.
That nigga ain't big as Jerry Hurt. Jerry Hurt walk around in the 90s and the 200s, bro. He right.
Errol said for Mikey and Sean, he was in the 80s before the fights. He said there was times he only could drink a bottle of water a day. I was like, God, nigga.
Man, that's you killing yourself doing that dumbass shit, bro.
Winky Wright used to walk around 190.
Yeah, the Red used to be walking around like 180, fighting at 147, bro.
Yep.
Was wild. The Red was wild.
Man, some people can endure that weight cut, bro. If you're drinking a bottle of water a day, bro, your brain is gonna be fried, man.
You running off memory.
That's why, you ain't lying. You running off brand. You better get you a nutritionist, bro. But Tank said he was eating junk food during camps before this camp. He drained his body, be down to lower weight. Man, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that for years. Boss say Thurman needs a tune-up before Barrios might be the tune-up he might be looking for, bro. That's gonna tune his ass. It can't be Virgil because he's ducking Alvarez in the title. Well, I heard the Alvarez they fight next though. So I heard they fight next.
For real? When they fight?
I heard it's like I forget the date. I think it's in February or some shit like that. Yeah, I heard Virgil and Alvarez fighting.
I think Keith gonna cook Barrios, not gonna lie.
Man, man,
Barrios should. He should cook Barrios. If you don't cook Barrios, he's might well get retired.
You ain't lying. Spence was injured after Danny. He said if Bud and Spence Jr. fight, Spence Jr. throwing the title in, just like Kenny Porter. I mean, they're gonna say, well, Spencer was out of his mind. He just got let out the cellar side. They're gonna come out with all types of shit, man. Nigga for 9 told me he said have a safe ride home. I'm like, nigga, what? Yeah, man, it ain't even no point. But them niggas might as well catch Bud and he might as well cut Spence in the streets and beat his butt, bro. That's where we at with it, bro. Just prove it. Spence probably press charges, dude. Spence press charges, man. They subpoena all you niggas in the chat too. They robbing Ugas. I smell it. Their feet stay on us to Bud 50. Well, stay on us got to still be Batuev. Blu-ray overrated. I don't know. Bud walking around 160, 170. Errol is definitely injured badly in some way. He wanted the pack fight to spite Bud more than anything. If Errol did get packed, y'all know him and his fans would be screaming A-side. Well, they screaming that shit anyway, but you're right. And that Pacquiao wasn't going to fade him that night. We all know that.
How do we know that?
Man, the way that Pacquiao looked, bro, man, come on.
Why? Because Ugas made him look that way?
Man, that nigga was that way. Okay, you want to say Ugas made him look that way? Okay.
You nobody's giving Ugas any credit, man. I don't understand that, bro.
No, we talking about he might lose his next fight or the fight after next.
Who?
Ugas, nigga. Nobody.
Yeah, I said he was going to lose the Manny Pacquiao fight. Everybody had Manny Pacquiao winning. It was ridiculous.
Part of that was because of Ugas' bicep. But nigga, like I said before, I respect him as a fighter and a champion.
Nah, man, he's not getting no respect from none of y'all, man. Y'all say that.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really respecting that nigga.
I know you don't.
Man, if he make it through the tournament, he had my respect.
But I respect him, bro, because I think he got skills. So he might not be Crawford level of skills, but he got skills. And I think he got enough skills to beat Spence.
Man, I'm gonna show you how they about to come in on I'm gonna show you how they about to do your boy what's his name? I'm gonna show you why they about to do your boy Ugas in this tournament. Why they force him. I'm gonna show you how they about to do him. Look, this is how they about to do your boy in this tournament, PB. You gonna come on here talking about sound like Don King. This is the abomination of the proclamation. That's how they about to do your boy Verstayonis or Batuev. Come on, man. Come on. They about to say, man, put him up. Put a motherfucking up, TV.
Put everything in the bed.
Put your hands up, nigga. This ain't a movie. This ain't a movie right here. This the real thing. Give me that belt like we did Rick and Dial. They stripped Rick and Dial. That nigga hadn't been beat for 24 minutes. And they said, no, after the fight, Rick and Dial's been stripped by the WBA.
Rick and Dial lost at 10 o'clock and he was stripped at 10:15.
You ain't lying, nigga. That nigga didn't even get to the locker room.
Hey, Thurman versus Mikey. I would have loved to see that one.
Nah, Mikey talking about moving back down, fighting Devin Haney and George Camboso. Nah, man.
Yeah. Devin Haney gonna put the spin cycle on Mike.
Man, Camboso might knock his ass.
Mikey should try for that rematch against Spence. He might have a shot now.
You might speak that shit into existence. That's what you gonna get next.
Mikey and AB need to have a rematch. Fuck that.
Why he lying? They gonna say Mikey Spence too. Y'all gonna say, well, Mikey finally seen something else. Watch. Spence said on Brian Custer's show he used to blow up to 190 in the off time. I can believe it. He said, you rank the Thurman, Ugas higher than, I rank everybody higher than Thurman. I rank this niggas in this panel higher than Thurman. Come on. Ugas beat Spence and unanimous decision. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Man,
Drink gang banging.
I wouldn't put no money on it, but
okay, then you don't believe it.
Hey, man.
But I think Ugas has enough skills to give Spence problems, bro. And probably to beat him.
Ugas is that Ugas hit you hard and then he admire his work. He don't want to keep it going. Ugas want to style on you with no style that he had.
I mean, if you watch the fight, he outboxed Pacquiao more convincingly than Mayweather did. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta give the man.
Difference is he couldn't do that with Sean, and Sean was technically, quote unquote, in his prime.
But he did beat Sean. Okay, I mean, anybody that saw the fight know that Ugas won that fight. I mean, come on, let's be real. He did beat him, but he got robbed by politics again. That's he like I said, he came up the tough way. I mean, other fighters would have gave up with all the shit that happened to Ugas. Okay, some people would have gave up. but he kept stuck it out until he finally got his his golden egg in Pacquiao. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ugas is no joke, man. I think you guys are underestimating Ugas.
Well, he did have a split decision with Abel Ramos now.
Well.
Mikey still staying relevant. Mikey Garcia is still afraid to fight. But Mikey Garcia got Sandor Martin. He talking about fighting everybody but Sandor Martin in a rematch. Come on, he lost to a Spaniard. Ain't that against his Mexican laws? Spig walk around weight is 160. Where's he gonna walk around at 160?
Hell no. He wish he walk around 160.
Q-tip salute. Sugar Short. What's going on? Salute. He said he knocked Sean down twice and got robbed. Who got robbed? Oh, Ugas. I seen the first one.
About Ugas.
MCK control the WBA at the moment.
Was it clear? I don't remember two, but I remember when he hit Sean with the overhand right, and Sean took a knee, and the ref said, "Nah, Sean slipped." I said, "Yeah," and Ugas ain't winning this belt.
No.
Yeah, I haven't put that call in.
Man, again, they need to rescind this Barrios Thurman call. That shit wild to me. I see if it's regular TV. Okay, you talking about man, Barrios, man. Come on, niggas just found out who Barrios was last year. He said, "I feel you, TBE. Ugas is skilled, but CJ hit it around the head. He is a conservative at points and allows fights to be close, and he is in a bad spot with the politics." I'm telling you, they on him. TB gonna be on this bitch saying, trying to sound like Ugas' lawyer if the glove don't fit. But
TB, you Johnny Cochran now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, really, you're not giving Ugas much credit, bro. Before the Pacquiao fight, every single person, including all of you guys, had Manny Pacquiao washing Ugas.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, all of y'all, including this was one time when y'all agreed with the LDBC. Okay, everybody was in concert. In my video, I call it an unholy alliance. You should see that video I did about that. Okay, so it's called the Unholy Alliance. The LDBC and all of you progressive guys in the YouTube community all got together and decided that Ugas was going to lose. A black man. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, I had Ugas winning.
Black. Don't call him that. Ask him, is he black?
I'm Cuban.
Well, I understand that perspective too. I mean, I get what he's saying with that. I mean,
I'm Cuban. I don't identify.
Sanchez, is he black? Ask Frank Sanchez, is he black?
I'm pretty sure if you ask Ugas, he'll tell you that he's Afro-Cuban. So there is Afro, what they call
all from the same block.
African Cubans.
Calvin Terrell salute. He said Ugas getting put to sleep. Oh, y'all got no faith in old boy. Ugas get put to sleep. That nigga gonna be talking about,
those guys said the same thing when he was fighting Manny. Those same guys that just said the same thing when he's gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. Okay?
I just think he's gonna get robbed by one of these two bouts. He said they counted one. No, they ain't count one when he knocked down. He ain't getting no knockdowns by Sean. He said,
knockdown Sean.
He said Ugas is black Cuban. See, you talking about this one?
Now they're saying Ugas won, but he did beat the old Manny Pacquiao of 25 months. But they wouldn't have said that if Spencer beat Manny Pacquiao. It would have been the next thing.
They would have gave.
It would be the second coming of Jesus
to the country.
These guys,
who gives
overhand.
Manny pulled up to the ring, bro. He pulled up.
Come on, man.
I don't care.
Stop it, overhand.
Manny came to the ring.
Get real, bro. You know the deal.
Ugas won, but he did not.
Like, when you come to the ring, that means you promising us you're gonna be ready to go to war in the bell.
They did be the old man coming 20. Well, Keith Thurman coming off a 2.5 year layoff. 2 years and a half. So Barrios should win.
So if that's the case. That's the case. Whoever beat Bernard Hopkins after 37 years old that W shouldn't count. That's
Joe Smith Jr. knocked that nigga to press row.
I heard.
If we playing like that, then whoever beat Bernard Hopkins after he turned 37, they should take that W from you because he old as hell.
I heard Blue Blood over there copping a plea for Spence, talking about he don't want. I mean, I thought he was his manager or something. The way he was his trainer. I don't want Spence to fight. I don't want Spence to fight Crawford coming off of a injury. And he's been out the ring for a year now. So I think he should have a tune-up fight. But wasn't it Spence a few weeks ago who said that he don't want no tune-ups? But here is Blue Blood, the Spence Protection Brigade overriding Errol Spence. He's telling Errol, this guy, he's overriding Errol Spence and saying that Errol Spence needs a tune-up because Blue Blood Sports said so, and he doesn't want Errol Spence to have to go into that ring without a tune-up.
Everybody on
against
YouTube
a guy like Terrence Crawford.
Spence, the money, what he should be doing. Like the next thing, okay, what Spence should wear, what he should eat, what school his children should go to. This just get ridiculous.
Nigga selling me 60, 70, 60. This, I'm like, man, ain't nobody saying they checkbooks, bro. Come on, man.
Tired of people talking about money. Like, that's none of our business. That's what we gotta draw the line.
I agree with you. It's like that Spence accounting. Like, no, you not. You a damn fan just like me. Watch the shit. Just watch it on TV.
But the thing is that none of these guys was worried about Brooke coming off an injury against Golovkin and fighting Spence. They don't talk about that.
Okay? That's a good point.
Never mentioned that. That was okay. But now they don't want Spence to. I tell you, man, these guys are so predictable. It's not even funny.
If Spence would have fought Canelo at 160, right? And say like Canelo would have said 90-10, take it, Spence. They would have been clapping.
Shit, 90-10, that's like 10 million fighting Canelo.
Yeah.
Facts. That nigga would have been on his hands and knees, ready to serve that nigga up.
I don't think. Y'all think Spence is not stupid, man. Y'all think Spence is stupid. He's not stupid.
No,
you actually think Spence is gonna get in that ring with Canelo? That's just talk. That was just cap.
He said no. He said no.
Yeah, he said it himself. He said like, hell no. I'm not getting
the money was right.
That nigga say no, man. He said, where does Big Catfish go? Is he gonna face the boogeyman or the manager? Man, that nigga might jump out the window, man.
There's two boogeymans now. He got
up the cruiserweight.
He got Virgil Ortiz too.
Oh, 3 boogeymans.
Somebody gonna press his ass.
Too. It's only one boogeyman. It's two hungry fighters.
Okay, we got Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. Which one, Spence?
That nigga don't go to sleep. What are your thoughts on Crawford fighting? Ooh, guys, why not? I'm down to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that. I wouldn't mind that either. That's a good fight.
That's a real good fight.
It's a competitive fight. Who got say no punk bitch? No punk bitch. Not me.
He likes to counter too.
Oh, with him. I'll tell you right now. He don't got no hole in him.
Bud versus Anderson in fall of 2022. They said, what's up, Kobe? He said, Earl said he don't need a tune-up. Well, his fans say different. His fans is what make the final say so. His fans is the one that signed the final contract.
This is always a joke, man. It's like what's that guy Garcia say he want to fight Cambodia. he popped up out the woodwork after he retired from mental illnesses, and now he popped up and talked about these guys are like a clowns.
Everybody want to fight Kambosos now since he's the unified champ at 135.
It kind of reminds me of when Jeff Horn had the WBO.
Yeah, exactly, Flame On.
Hey, look, imagine if
yeah, but I think
imagine if Stay-Onis and Batuev, one of them niggas be throwing Spencer big jump right in the ring with them. What you doing tonight? We can fight tonight.
I think Kambosos got more skills than what's his name though? Jeff Horn.
I mean, how does Spence go to sleep and wash his face to look at himself in the morning and wake up feeling like, man, he ain't got no shame, bro.
His fans, bro. He got his fans.
He ain't got no shame. Come on, man. All that jive turkey and he been doing.
Y'all niggas gonna always come see EJ.
that nigga.
Texas always gonna come see EJ.
That's how I look at that's how you know if he following the Broner blueprint, man, it's over with. Some chick trying to extort Broner on Twitter with news and shit, man. Niggas, I don't care. You can't extort no nigga with no news, man. That don't work. Come on, man. This will have a tune-up because Texas said so. Well, okay, cool. Y'all said the Cowboys were Super Bowl contenders, man. The last 3 out of 4 weeks said that was a lie. Come on.
And he should fight Jose Benavidez.
Yep, it might as well, Craig, man. Stimulate your mind, man. It's from now. I hope who fights Spence. I hope he knock his jaw in the front row.
Has anybody seen Spence since the call out? Has anybody heard from him? Has he said anything?
When he was at the no. Hey man, it is too, man. His daddy might as well look at it like he came out the closet at Thanksgiving dinner. That's basically what he doing. You know, his cousin's probably, hey Earl, man, yeah, get you a plate in there, man. Dad, nigga running from Crawford. Don't say Crawford too loud, nigga. Oh, he's out of chicken, nigga. Out of turkey, son. Out of turkey, son. I heard somebody say Crawford. No, we talking about crawfish, son.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Motherfucker have PTSD in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, shit. Or they invite Crawford to his Thanksgiving dinner. That'd be the ultimate troll.
Nigga gonna start shaking and yell, I've been to Israel 3 times. Ben gonna give him a hug.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You gonna lean block for Spence in the house and shit, man. Come on, man. Spence, and the Raiders really tore up the Cowboys. Don't think, oh man, that was the best shit I ever seen in my life, bro. Spence need to tune up. Keith need to tune up. Would you all would think, yeah, take a tune up. I don't care.
Has Bud ever had a tune up? Like a blatant tune up? Like, I need a tune up? I never heard Bud say no shit like that.
Well, you know, top right move different. It's Spence protection plan going on right now. You ain't lying, man. Blue blood. Hold up.
TBE just built the pool pit that everybody about to go stand in.
I ain't lying, nigga. That nigga Spencer walked through hell. Them niggas say, I burn with you, Earl. Nice, man. Like I said, only thing I say with this co-following black fighters is Sugar Ray Robinson and Mike Tyson. Spence is in the elite company, bro. Very elite company. Floyd didn't get all this love. Floyd didn't get nothing love. Floyd was hated to the day he retired, man. And he's still going. What are your thoughts on Haney fight camp?
Casual fans fuck with Floyd because a lot of casual fans fuck with Floyd because he dressed like
they was the same. They was the same people calling him Gatewether and all of that, man.
Yeah, but it's these YouTube guys that's doing all that talking, bro. It's not like people. Most people don't know nothing about Spence. So I'll Crawford or anybody for that matter. It's just this within the boxing community. You got this minority, this loud minority out there, you know, spinning narratives and, you know, building personality cults, you know, around boxing, you know, because that's what it is all about in the social media era.
Crawford should do Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is Spence. That shit'd be funny, bro.
Yeah, I just said all you need to say, man. He called the man a punk ass, hoe ass nigga. So
I ain't hear nothing. Hey, look, I ain't hear nothing. I thought he said nah, nigga ain't hear nothing.
And none of them niggas let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah, let's keep it clean.
I'm starting to sound like CJ now. But none of these so-called YouTube personalities reported what Crawford said. If you notice any of them didn't say what Crawford said. When they came to it, they said, well, Crawford, he said, you know, he wanted to fight. He was out in the ocean and he called out Errol Spence. He said he wanted to fight him, and he said a few other things. He said a few other things. They didn't say nothing about what he actually said. They didn't quote him on that.
No.
They gotta keep that under the rug, cuz.
Nah, Fred said he understand about doing it, but just don't say you don't need Errol next week. That's it.
I didn't see the Fred one. I'm talking about what's his name, Blue Balls.
Well, that's the excuse they use, but he really don't need him. Like, he don't need him for money because he's been making good money, and he don't need him for legacy either.
Exactly. And
so he don't need him. He only needs him to be undisputed again.
And they get mad at that, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't need them. And when he say it, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true.
Don't need him to go undisputed again. Bud, this is Bud's third division. He ain't tripping on this weight. Errol, the one that said, I'm doing one more year, 2 max. Bud never spoke like that.
No, he did. That motherfucker Spence been there forever.
Well, he gonna move to 154. That's the thing.
Yeah, nigga, nah, to everybody know. They put a restraining order on Bud. Yeah,
because he be 32 years old in January.
Spence no more stalling.
And at 32 years old,
he might go to 60. He might go to 60. Why would he
go
to
54? Shit. Jaime McGuire fighter. Shit, that nigga said it.
Yeah, I can see him going to 160. He been shrinking down so long. Yeah.
Nigga just need to switch his sexuality, man.
You think he'll fight Boo Boo?
Go to women's boxing. Go to women's boxing, man. And fight. He probably
he said fight Boo Boo. Ain't nobody fighting no damn
Boo Boo going up. It sound like shit.
Oh, the 168.
Kissing Beezy. Man, come on, man.
I think Spence would be good at 160. That would be his best weight.
How is Daddy sleep? How is Daddy sleep knowing he got a woman as a son? How he sleep?
Man, stop that, man.
How is that? I don't care about how he sleep knowing that his son came out the closet at Thanksgiving, man, like this. Hey,
crazy as hell.
How he sleep like this, man? His father like stand up. Come on, man.
You're going across the line there, CJ.
Man, how, man? How he wake up and he see his son got Victoria's Secret song instead of Hanes?
He put on MAC Cosmetics like NBA Youngboy.
Oh man, I wasn't even gonna talk about that. They'll kill you over there, young. That thing is a bad word over. They'll kill you over NBA. What Charleston White said? He said, I don't mess with him. He said, I get so many death threats talking about.
I did a video about that today.
I ain't saying that man's name, bro. Right, man. I'm good, bro. They kill over that young nigga, dog. Y'all thought Spence fans was something different, man. His fan base is. I don't say nothing bad about him. You won't catch me say 2 negative words about him. Yeah,
they will bang
that young boy. Yeah, I'm good, man. They will, man. These kids today is, like I said, I'm scared of this generation, bro.
You say anything about that man, they will bang that Glock.
You ain't lying. How you niggas know where I live at, man? Come on, nigga.
I've been to where you live.
You said he wear Mac makeup. Well, it's true.
Oh yeah, man, that shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
They love him, bro. Yeah, I was like, man. He said, man. I said, maybe he just, saying what his superiors should do to stay out of jail.
Hey, that's the same thing I said. I said, oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, shit, whatever you got to do. Don't say
he made a deal with the devil.
Yeah, it is what it is. Most of them do. I leave Vegas interview. I was just watching it again. Tired of tune up. Boxing is a tune up, man. At least we got AJ versus Usyk on the way, and Dillian White and Fury. Them 2 fights I'm looking forward to.
Oh, so when's the AJ Usyk?
I don't know. They said like March or April-ish. That's what AJ saying. AJ gonna come up with as soon as Tyson Fury Dillian White fight week. AJ gonna tear a pectoral muscle.
Is that gonna be in the UK?
Of course.
Who's his trainer, man?
Who?
AJ?
Yeah.
Oh, AJ. Is it gonna be Eddie Reynoso?
Derrick James.
Oh, Derrick James, man. Come on.
It is?
No, he ain't said nothing yet. TB just went from rated R to PG-13. It is what it is. Spence said he has 2 more fights now. It got extended 2 years. He said women's body. He should, bro. Him and Clarissa, man. That's the fight she's for.
I got Clarissa.
Imagine he come out with a Victoria's Secret robe they give out on Black Friday, man. Yo.
Hey, he gonna be playing that song. It's raining, Mary.
That's a father, y'all.
Oh man, shoot, man, I can't tell. Look like the mother. What my man say on the dinosaur movie? Not the mama.
Yeah, not the mama.
Yo.
Not that.
Do you see that clip about when keeping it real goes wrong?
Yo, somebody shared some shit on me. I don't know who said this on Instagram. They sent this this cartel banging some dudes. I'm scared, man. I'm scared to go outside, man.
What, CJ? What you said?
Yeah, somebody sent me a clip of the cartel, on Instagram taking some people out. I guess it was somewhere in Mexico. I don't know that. The world is a scary place.
Shit, I seen them motherfuckers shoot I seen a get rid of chick on there like a.
Man, I seen the leak, bro. I'm gonna see the leak.
Where was that at, Flame On?
I don't know, but
remember they caught remember they got the black school teacher from North Carolina.
Yeah,
he was trying to rob him. I'm like, what was you thinking, dude?
Yeah, the girl, I guess she lost some of their stuff, and that motherfucker blanked in the head right on video. I was like, damn.
Well, I'm gonna send it to you. Hear me? That shit, man. Like, dude. Like I said, I'm about to move to the safest neighborhood ever, bro. Dude.
Rancho Cucamonga?
Man, whoever it is, man. Shoot, I'm moving somewhere safe. These kids today, I'm telling y'all, man.
Hey, that shit was dangerous too.
I know. have to give 7A credit. He did essentially said Bud giving that energy time for the fight, but he the only one. Some of them jokers out here chastising Bud for being disrespectful. I mean, y'all said he wasn't speaking up enough. What else he supposed to do, man? Bring his Bible to EJ house and have a Christian and ask for his autograph. First, he wasn't talking enough. Like, come on, man.
EJ was doing all the talking.
Yep. 64 to 80-20. White, I'm not coming to his fights. He just, man, come on.
Man, he's scared to lose that $1 million they shook on. If I was Bud, I'd make them put that in the contract.
Remember Chavez and Canelo had like a bet, and then Chavez the night after the fight, or like during after the fight, he his money. He said some hooker stole his money, but we knew what it was.
Oh, y'all remember that in the hotel?
Hey man, dude, yep. That shit was hilarious, bro. We knew what happened to that money.
That was a smart move, though.
Yep. Like, I'm not paying that back. I'm good.
That nigga, man, Canelo came to collect, nigga. Like, come on. Beck Crawford can eat Spence best punch, and it wouldn't phase him. How was Spence? Well, shit, gotta wait and see. Spence ain't punching like he used to punch. That snap at the end of the shots is gone. 7'8" is the biggest Bud hater, but he only pulling for the fight. Shit is odd. He used to love Keith Thurman.
Now he got to come on back home, man.
No, they missed the payment. They missed the payment, bro.
Yeah,
they missed the payment. I missed the cash app. Make sure I hit my cash app. CJ Good 313 Venmo. CJ Good 313. There you go. Same Venmo. Make sure you hit my cash app. Al, shit, like CJ said, yeah, Errol is the greatest. I'll be on here sound like Ben Israel. Me and Ben Israel do a podcast together called Errol's the Greatest. Shit, Al, hit me with 100 grand, man. I come on here sing. I make Errol spin song up for your ass. The return of EJ. Come on.
What do you mean? Ocampo was a good mandatory. He was number 3, undefeated.
That shit was crazy, man.
What more could you ask for?
And then a fake Mike Coppinger posted that the Crawford fight was done. I'm like, man, I don't believe that.
That it was what?
Fake Coppinger page on Twitter said that the fight was done for March, like 2009, 2009, March or something like that. He said it was done for March and Spence. I was like, man, I don't believe that. It was a fake page.
Yeah, that'd have been out there.
Don Banks said, man, at this point right now, it's pretty obvious that PBC is broke because every fight they have now is pay-per-view. Is ridiculous. You ain't lying.
Yeah,
they broke. Kakarov.
Oh, that's why that Spence and Errol fight gonna happen. They got no choice because Canelo ran off on their dumb ass.
Yeah, I just see Dr. Kaka have the number 1 to Crop Smith's belt fight on the undercard of Donaire's fight. Oh, he fighting this weekend? No, that ain't him. That ain't him, bro.
Pay with me if you want. PBC going broke.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all.
This last year, right? 22 to 20 last year.
Yeah, for
bro, Spence was about to get stopped, man.
They about to say, man, we broke out. He said, no, y'all broke.
Hey, you gonna be smiling at him just like he is right there.
The problem for the PBC, bro, is that they underperform or the fighters underperform. So, for example, let's just give you one example. When the fight with Danny Garcia happened, the networks was expecting that fight to do 600,000 to 700,000 pay-per-view buys.
What?
Yeah, that was reported. That's what they were expecting.
For Spence?
Hold on. We got Custio Clayton fighting this weekend. He right. Spence mandatory fighting Cody Crowley. Andrew Tabiti fighting on the card. It's a good card, bro. Brandon Lee fighting on the card. This is a good card for Showtime. I might tap in this weekend.
Yeah,
man.
I want to see that one. Yeah, definitely.
They thought Spence Garcia was doing 600.
Cody Crowley.
That's what they expected, bro. They expected that. And
they hurt
when they only got 200 to 250.
Oh shit! This dude that Donaire fighting got 24 wins and 20 knockouts and no. Hey, I'm definitely watching this card.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that fight. That's gonna be a good fight.
Are they
fighting down the street from my house? I didn't know that.
We'll pull up, Brody.
You wanna go? Should I get your credential? We can figure it out. No, they got me. Magna Media got me on block.
Yo, go pull up and go do interviews.
What's Buddy resume looking like?
Who? The dude that he fighting? He had a split decision with Emmanuel Rodriguez last time. Rodriguez pretty good, but Donaire sent him to the shadow round.
Yeah, I think Donaire might put Buddy to sleep.
I don't know. He could punch. He might put Donaire to sleep. So. That shit crazy. So that's a good card right there. Al, you finally did some Black Fight fan gonna jump off the Cowboy Stadium when buzzed out. They ain't gonna never fight, bro. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah,
They gonna fight. They gonna fight. They gonna
take that fight. Yeah,
2035 or 2040.
Yeah, they gonna wait. They gonna wait the bud like 38.
They gonna do a Jake Paul. Jake Paul more active than Errol Spence.
I'm
They
telling you,
shit.
that's gonna be the next big fight. I'm telling you. I think it's gonna happen sooner than y'all thinking.
And then Jake Paul won't keep the lights on that PBC or Showtime. He said that since people say he had a no knockout clause, he said Tyron Woodley knock him out because Tommy Fury ducked out of there like his brother. He said that if he knock him out, he get $500,000. Tyron Woodley get the knockout. He already probably gave Tyron his $500,000. Just don't knock me out.
Man, I
Tyron Woodley.
And they reported ain't no VADA testing for the fight, but it's only 2 weeks away though. So
I go in that bitch.
You think Tyron Woodley took it easy on the Paul brother during that fight?
They fighting again because Tommy Fury pulled out with a medical. So yeah, they fighting again next Saturday. Not this Saturday coming up, but
who's fighting again?
It's William Jake Paul fighting again because Tommy Fury pulled out.
I ain't like watching that stuff, man.
No, but shit. He said if Tyron Woodley sleep his ass at 5. I want to fight Frank Gore and Darren Williams. Yeah. I want to watch that.
Who you got in that fight?
I'm gonna go with Darren Williams because he got.
Me too. I'm going with Williams.
But Frank Gore, like if he get on his eyes. But Darren Williams got like a combat. He been doing MMA for a while. So, but
he
if
been doing
Darren,
He
be sparring the real niggas. But
he like Damian Lillard be sparring.
I don't know, but I know he be sparring for real. But if Frank Gore get on the inside, it might be trouble though.
That's what I was thinking. I ain't no bro the combat sport. So
yeah, but I seen Frank Gore. He boxed every. I seen Frank Gore just got heavy feet, but he seemed like he got some power though, bro.
What do you mean though? He do got power.
Oh yeah, he on power. He said I just seen the Spence number one. Yeah, he been number one, bro. He signed PBC and everything from Top
How
Rank.
the fuck did he get to be number one? Who did he be?
He was number one at Top Rank. So shit, he been number one for like 3 years now. Damn. They crying about Dillian White and shit. Man, he been number one for like 3 years.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. Y'all seen the YouTuber who disrespected the head of the cartel in Mexico? A week later, he got shot. Yeah. I'm good. Mexico, they real gangsters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, well, remember on Get Rich or Die Trying when his cousin was trying to rap? That shit was funny. Shit. Everybody wanted to be Tupac. He was like, that shit was funny as hell. He fighting Cody Crawley. So yeah, Slim. Do you see Custio Clayton opponent though? Hey, I ain't even peep. Hold on.
Let's see.
Yeah, Joker 18, 19, and 3.
Damn.
Yo, that's a hell.
He got more losses than wins.
Yeah, he fighting out of Hawaii. He live in Vegas. He got knocked. He got stopped 2 times. 18 wins, 5 knockouts, 19 losses, 3 draws, and he got stopped 2 times.
And that's the kind of opponent Keith Thurman need right there.
Yeah, he fought. He just fought Montana Love in Buckhead Fight Club in Atlanta. Wow. Well, he just lost a 6th rounder to Montana Love this year. This nigga ain't even fought 10. He fought 10 back in the day. He lost.
Man, this motherfucker. Who has he beat?
He lost to Elvis Rodriguez.
Nobody I know on that list.
He beat Hernandez. He lost to Eric Bone. Remember Eric Bone got robbed. Who Eric Bone get robbed? Who he get robbed by? Remember it was on that Berto Alexander card. He got robbed by Lipias. Remember that joint? When Eric Bone outboxed Lipias and they gave the decision to Lipias, it was on the Berto Alexander card. So that was in 2018, huh? Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, they robbed the shit out of him. He fought. He beat Maurice Lito, the TMT fighter. Shout out to Maurice. He went to distance with Kavalaskis. All 8 with Kavalaskis. There y'all go. Mean Machine back in 2016. He got stopped by Jamal James in 8 back in 2014. You get stopped by him. Yeah, that nigga.
He been around the block, huh?
Yeah, he lost to Maurice Hooker. 2012.
That was in 2012.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga started his career off with 2 draws, nigga. Crazy.
2 draws coming in.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that shit
Damn,
crazy.
Custio, they couldn't do no better than that.
And then since he fight Lip, this is first fight since fight Lipias.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. That nigga couldn't do no better than that, dog.
Yeah, nigga, man. He getting punished for beating the shit out of Lipias, bro. It's fucked up.
That nigga probably getting about $50K for that fight.
Man, shit, you lucky. That nigga might be getting a whole 2K, man. Crazy. Crazy. That nigga might be getting 2K, no NBA.
That nigga
nigga.
pay everybody in the hole, man.
Man, might as well just show up with yourself, nigga. Shit.
Hey, he gotta bring his own motherfucking. He gotta pay. He
got no money for water, nigga.
He probably took Sprint to get out there too.
That motherfucker, hey, he doing this training camp at LA Fitness and shit.
And then they make you pay for your hotel room and flight and shit. They don't even fly you out.
He working out at the park.
He just took a bicycle there to make weight and shit, nigga. He from Canada too. Al Heyman ain't shit.
Hey, I wouldn't even want to fight, dude. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get in where you fit in. What Too Short say? You gotta get in where you fit in.
Bruh, 18, 19, and 3.
Man, that nigga done fought everybody. His resume better than spin shit.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Nigga, that's 18 to 19. Cameron Carroll, nigga better than spin shit. Look. This nigga done fought.
That nigga got 41 fights. And they ain't
what my man's Keith Hunter, the bounty hunter, one of my mans that knocked him out, Kofi at in the casino for throwing up his set.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Keith Hunter too. He just got stopped. He just got his first loss. My bad. He lost in August 20th. Yeah, he stopped the nigga at the casino. Ellie Setback had the video. He lost to Keith the Bounty Hunter too, because the nigga threw up his set in the casino and they got the scrap and he stopped him. Yeah, he fought everybody. His resume outstanding. Custio, Montana Love, Elvis Rodriguez. He fought the Bounty Hunter, Keith Hunter, Eric Bone, who really beat Lippius, Maurice Lee, TMT, Kavalaskis, Jabbar
Hey, how many
James.
times? Oh, no, he only been stopped once.
Maurice, he fought everybody, man. Everybody, bro.
He's a bum.
Nigga done fought everybody, man. Niggas a man. Come on.
But I ain't think I see a motherfucker with more losses than Granados, boy.
Nigga, hey, man, you crazy. Kelbrook got a nigga with 300 losses on his resume and fought the nigga twice.
You said 300.
Man, 300, bro. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, nigga? Yo, I tell you, man, Kelbrook.
They shouldn't even sanction no shit like that.
Man, UK don't give a photo. Where this nigga at, bro?
That motherfucker said 300. Nah, ain't no damn 300.
Man, they got go 85 right there.
I didn't say 97.
Yeah, 139 right here, nigga. And he fought two niggas with 189 and 139. I was probably exaggerating the 300. 58.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Man, niggas tough as they come. That nigga finding niggas with 200 losses on their resume, man. Get out of here, man.
That's embarrassing, bro. Damn, bro.
Look, bro. Look how he kicked his career. Look how he kicked his career off. No cap, bro. Look, he kicked his career off with a nigga with 189 losses, bro.
I never been hit like that.
Man, come on, man. 139 losses, 77 losses, 80 losses, 97 losses, 85 losses, 26, 58. Come on, man. Shit.
They be setting themselves up for failure.
That fight with Lovemore was a good one, though.
Well, he said, yeah, they about to feed Errol the Bud, too inactive, breaking down time to move. Well, they ain't got nobody else who pull the number, especially if Wilder retired. You know, Wilder retiring and coming. He thinking about retiring and he thinking about coming out with a unisex fragrance. Yeah, he got a unisex fragrance coming out.
Yo, CJ,
him and his wife.
Stop.
Yeah, they do.
CJ, it's not gonna be unisex, bro.
Yes, it is. I swear to God, it's unisex, bro. Yeah, come on, purple cologne foam. Yeah.
So Wilder gonna come out with a curfew.
Yeah, curfew. Yeah, I swear to God. I see curfew. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas laughing. Then they come out with curfew.
What they gonna name that shit?
Y'all laughing, nigga. I'm about to pull that shit up.
Man, I ain't fucking that stuff.
Look, I pulled it up that quick.
No, I believe you, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah, why not? Man, y'all ain't on the black. See, y'all buy it if it was the white man. Even NBA Youngboy coming out with him and NBA Youngboy coming out with a collection. Look,
Hey, what he
It
gonna
said-
name
hold
that
on.
shit to this day? Oh,
Hold
damn.
on, Deontay Wilder is set to begin his entrepreneurial career, launching a unisex fragrance alongside his wife, Telly Swift. The fragrance detailing is due to be fully marketed all over the coming months. Deontay seeks to penetrate the fragrance.
Twice words. Twice words.
Trying to penetrate something.
Why they playing with his words like that?
It's the fragrance is a mix between their word, their name, D-Telly. LDBC back in this one, they gonna be going around smelling like you don't know if it's a girl or a woman, grandma or Uncle Errol, man.
Man, they should have had him on the bottle
looks
in
good
the
on the
twerk
package.
position.
The name looks good on the package, though. I mean, I have to give it that.
Yeah, dude.
That shit might smell good, though. You know,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a cop to Telly. I can't lie to you. But
Hey, look, man. What's that Deion Cole Old Spice commercial? Now him and his girl can have the same scent. They can share their shit now.
Hey, y'all got to get that Erykah Badu cologne too. I mean that perfume.
Nah, whoa, I ain't buying that shit.
Your girl will probably slaughter you on site when she find out what that is. You gonna be on the
Man, I'm not buying. I get in trouble by my wife.
No, baby, this Erykah Badu.
So it smell kind of good. What's the difference? Kofi, what's this? It's some Erykah Badu shit. That's it. You got Google. You got Google. Niggas Google everything. Now, you going do no Kofi. Popular YouTuber Kofi Universe been found. And they let women off too nowadays, though.
Hey, yeah, they do.
Yeah, come on, man. He said, "Rest in peace, Slim 400." Yeah, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, man, he got killed in Inglewood down the street.
Oh, he was a rapper.
I tell a bitch nigga hold up.
Yeah, he's from YG Camp.
Well, remember Dollar back in the day. Remember he got killed trying to pull somebody's woman down in Southern California. I forget what mall it was. You know, my man's who the F is that?
Yeah, he was signed to Akon.
Yeah, he was trying to take a nigga girl at the mall, and the old boy said, I'm weak in the head. Pow, pow, and it was a wrap.
I thought he beat that shit too, didn't he?
I don't know.
I think he beat that. I think they was trying to jump that dude or some shit.
I don't know. He said 100, man. Nigga had 189 on PBC about to do a trade for Spence and Bud. I don't know. Smell like a lady in the man. Yo, that's a good slogan. Let me stop, man, for water come from me. I like that water is making moves outside the box. Facts. Yeah, shout out to Watch Me. Y'all go subscribe to my boy from Philly.
Yeah, I like YSM channel.
Yeah, you dope. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all gonna be at the fights together. You and the LDBC gonna be smelling just like each other. TB. What fragrance is that?
Oh, this that D-Telly, cuz.
Oh man, me too. I got mine in my back pocket just in case it started to fade. Nigga, I might grab it though. I might grab it. I gotta talk. We gotta support our black entrepreneurs, man.
Nah, I'm gonna grab the detail. He just better not go over my head with it, but I'm gonna grab it.
I gotta try first.
Cost about $300.
Oh man.
If he say 300, I'm gonna say I'll buy your next pay-per-view. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see the cologne, man. Why y'all talk? I get all my, I get it for the low. Y'all, whatever y'all need, I get it for the low. I got polo red, polo black. I'm ashamed to say I got Gucci Guilty, but I bought that like 10 years ago.
Nah, you bought that 10 days ago.
No, I bought that 10 years ago.
Man,
I bought 10 years ago. Like 7
I
years
had
ago.
an instance name that shit. Gucci Guilty.
Yeah, I bought some knockoff Cool Water cologne from
dude.
New York. They got me on in Manhattan, but I got the real Cool Water upstairs. Yeah, I got all that shit, bro.
I got the real Cool Water. I don't fuck with
that.
That was my shit.
Yeah, I still wear it from time to time, bro.
Hell, that's classic right there.
Yep. Remember the Michael Jordan cologne? I had some
Hell
of that as a kid too, man.
Yo, that shit fire. I had that. That's fire. That's fire. That flight? That shit fire.
Hey, pull that shit up. Hold on, man. They still sell it?
Yo, if they still sell that, send me that link. I need that flight.
I'm gonna check right now.
Yo, I had that shit as a kid. I don't know what my mom bought. I had Michael Jordan and everything. I didn't even care.
Oh,
they still sell it. They got it for $9 on Amazon. Hey, I'm about to cop that. I'm about to cop that. Mike, I'm confident, baby.
I'm getting that flight. I need flight.
Look. For that $9.
Oh, they got flight? Yeah.
I'm about to grab that mic. I had that same bottle, boy.
Man, y'all motherfucker go break out.
Man.
Hey, he messed. He said we're gonna break out. No, man.
Hey, bro, man.
No. Flight is valid. Flight's valid.
Yeah, I had it. Oh, this the mini one. This the 1 fluid ounce. I need bigger than that though.
Nah, the 3.4 go crazy. 3.4 go
Y'all
crazy.
niggas gonna be y'all about at the final. Like, man, you smell good, man. You know, it's that exclusive Michael Jordan shit, nigga. You know, the only select few. Mike anointed me at the game. He seen my fadeaway. He said, "Big fella." TV probably gonna order it ASAP. We need that new water perfume review. TVE.
Nah, I'm gonna try the flight.
I'm gonna do both. I'm like, I got this water unisex perfume.
Nah, the curfew.
Hey, what my man say? Hey, curfew. What my man say on the
That shit gonna be for
on the
dykes.
boondock? I got something for, and the ladies would be jealous. Got something for the men here. He got the back. He said you gotta get to your trap real quick, so we got the back door cut open for the men this spring. Yo, the Bulldogs forever and ever. Oh,
yo, why? I was saying, Wilder better not bust my head for the curfew. Though, I promise you.
Said we got the back door open, so you
How
get
much
to
you
the
think it's
strap
gonna
quick.
cost?
About 300.
He said, "Why you think Gangsta Lit?" No. Hey, he said, why you think Gangsta Lit should send you all this free gear? Cause we cool, homie." He said, "Granddad, okay."
That motherfucker had the tank top, little ass tank top.
He said, "You the person that say everything is gay, nigga. That shit, man. That might be one of the better episodes, man." And then when they all came back to kill Granddad, we don't give a fuck about Stink Meter. We just ain't got shit to do. Oh man, when they came back,
I know
to
you
get
talking about
Granddad,
them 3 people.
Yeah, they came back to get Granddad.
Yeah, motherfucker Bushido Brown, them motherfuckers fucked this ass.
He said,
"Oh, the Beverly Center." That's what he said.
Oh shit!
Growley was calling for the police. Then nigga, Growley was crying for the police. That nigga sound like Keith Sweat. Oh man,
make you sweat.
He said, "Baby, okay, that's what." Bruh. I got some that man, Wilder, that shit, man. I ain't never had a unisex fragrance, so I can't speak on it.
Hell no.
Dior cologne only. Some of y'all need to be wearing that shit, still be stinking though. Creed, I be wearing Easy. Y'all niggas be wearing that shit. I don't know if it's the weed, but I used to wear the Easy B Miyake too back in the day. Yeah, I used to wear all that shit. Man, I'll be saying some shit smell good, and it just don't, bro. Not for the price. Oh snap, y'all wildin', man. Yeah, go get your unisex, y'all wildin'. Curfew, nigga. Yeah. LDBC don't support that. I'm calling them out. I'm gonna do my review video. I'm gonna say, but you don't see the LDBC supporting Wilder's curfew. Like, bro, I didn't even know they made unisex cologne. Hold on.
Let me go get my flight right now before, you know what I mean?
For niggas start stashing shit.
Look, they got real unisex shit. I swear to God, bro. They got
I never knew that.
Look, fruity honey for you.
Nah.
CJ, nigga.
Woody Sandalwood. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I be in the Bed Bath & Beyond in the men's section, bro. Yeah, my girl turned me on there. Hell yeah, I got the sleepy time lotion, aromatherapy. I do all that, bro. I do the candles too, bro. And the oils, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, I got the body wash. Huh? I got the lotion. Hey, man, girls,
freaky shit.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. You know.
Yeah, they got the flight for 18, the 3.4 for the 18.
Oh, okay. He said somebody over here snitching on Wilder ingredients. Oh yeah, you know, I like me a sandwich, but you know, I heard Wilder got some sandalwood, fruity pebbles in his shit.
Nah, nigga,
he probably pre-ordered the unisex. Oh, you trying to go? I'm gonna support Wilder, bro.
The key ingredient is the sweat he knocked off Ortiz on the conversion.
Oh man, the remix version, the number 2 version, gonna be the sweat Tyson Fury knocked off his lemony shine head. Yeah, they're talking about, well, you know, you think Fury took something out of him, that's why he retired. I'm like, yeah. In the politics, it ain't like he gonna get AJ in the ring. Only person that probably fight him is Usyk, bro.
Yeah,
Remember Ruiz. They probably showed him that Ruiz purse. He like, hell no, I ain't fighting for peanuts. I'm telling you what it is. And the Ruiz think he the big shit too, bro. He said, Walter, you only held 1 belt. I held like 4 or 5 at the same time.
He probably told Wilder have more than enough money though.
Hell yeah. He said he thinking about stepping away. He got nothing else to prove. He said he owned residential and commercial properties. He said he owned strip malls, all types of shit.
Smart man.
Yeah, I mean, Alabama, the cost of living super duper cheap. It's rising everywhere, but in Alabama, they probably pay you to live there. I used to live there, bro. Everything was cheaper, bro.
Just bought a Cadillac.
But the women is man.
Alabama is that?
Yeah, man. Slow there. If you used to living fast, it ain't for you.
I slow it down. Slow it down.
I used to be what you call that shit? Paintball. We used to play paintball. The clubs was zero. All their clubs was 100 miles per hour. It wasn't nothing tasteful and elegant. Not that I found. He said bronze bomber shea butter. $18 cologne. You gonna smell alcohol. Well, I buy that other shit they sell at Walmart. What you call it? The cool shit that should be banging though. His piece on the star already. I mean, when Tyson Fury outweigh you by 50 pounds, 60 pounds, you expect. Anderson gonna take over the heavyweight division next 3 years. I like Big Baby Anderson. Yeah, he nice.
Now Michael Hunter gonna take over.
Blue on live talking about Spencer Ortiz next. Have you heard anything? I haven't heard that. He might be right. I don't know.
Man, them motherfuckers be making up shit, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my money on Ortiz. Not saying he gonna win.
I don't know, boy. He was looking shaky, man. Goddamn Mean Machine had him in that bit dancing.
Yeah, but he took that shit though.
Okay, the ref saved him, just like they say. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
You see my video of Canelo in the dive?
Man,
I saw that. I was like, damn, what?
That was bullshit, man. That wasn't the same round.
Canelo gotta hire you for black marketing for Canelo Alvarez. They gotta hire you for
should,
black
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bust down the bag with my
nigga with gold wrist and gold chain. Get him right there.
I would speak very highly of Canelo.
What Big Daddy Kane say? Put a quarter in your ass and you played yourself.
I would speak highly of Canelo, but I would never speak down on my brothers.
He said Michael Hunter got to get back at Usyk. Yeah,
nah, he need to get back at that motherfucker. He just fought on Triller.
Oh, he won.
Yeah, man, I think it was a draw. That motherfucker stunk up the joint, bro.
Damn. And then 3-6 Mafia.
Michael Hunter.
Yeah, that shit was sad.
Really?
I think you really lost that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a draw. Up to Jerry Forrest. Forrest just fought on PBC not too long ago. Oh, God. Damn.
I bet you won't hit a motherfucker.
We was live when that nigga was fighting, bro. I think I was live. He said, Blue making all right, remember, I'm hungry. Blue and Tate do a podcast. That should be funny as shit. Nigga, sound like the Cookie Monster and motherfucking Deontay Wilder doing the podcast. Yo, King is here. When that nigga said that shit, I said, yeah, he lost his rockers that night.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of gloves Tank had on when he was fighting Cruz?
No, the ones Floyd made that nigga take off. Because he said, "This one thing I gotta talk about Tank about is you wearing Canelo gloves, but he going for Isaac Cruz. Floyd made him take that shit.
Was he wearing Grants?
No, I don't know what Floyd made him take.
They wasn't horsehairs?
No, hell no.
Floyd made him take his Canelo gloves off, bro. Yeah, he got an interview. Look, I don't know what.
No, I know about that. I think it was Grants.
No Grant. Ain't no Elvis Grant on there. Look at them gloves.
Let me see.
Right there, ain't nothing on them gloves.
And them bitches look like some generic shit.
They got some soccer boppers on. Remember them bitches, soccer boppers?
Boy, got that shit off Amazon.
Yeah, rush delivery, them boys. He got them soccer boppers on. Come on, man. Look, man. Ain't nothing on them.
Wearing?
But they got some Bobo gloves.
I don't know what Cruz wearing.
And he said you can't wear them Canelos. You got to wear these. Them bitches ain't got no name.
That's right. Why he couldn't punch.
That's why he fucked his hand up again.
Man, that's bull, man.
Yeah, nigga Floyd say take them Canelos off.
Hey,
damn, boy, what are those?
Nigga say
he controlled that whole situation. Floyd did. He's like,
I'm wearing my gloves, man.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, man, I'll change them next time out, bro. Man, he got that much
really
power,
in that
bro. He got that much power. Crazy.
I don't care how much money you making, but that gotta be so annoying that Floyd is your is your CEO. You know what I'm saying? It's like he controls everything. You can't even speak without he giving you permission.
He
can't wear your gloves.
He put his mom. He bought his mom a house or a car or some shit too. He probably hold that over his head every day. Yeah, I bought your mom a car, didn't I?
But you know what though, CJ? You right, because I think Floyd. Remember when he his baby mama when she was messing with the dude from the Bulls, the point guard.
Oh yeah, CJ Watson. CJ.
Yeah,
Watson.
yeah. See, he the type of person he's a control freak, bro.
Right, like CJ, you gonna do something? No. No.
He'll get knocked out.
No.
Man.
You down here fucking with these peoples. Hey man, you let your girl go out like that? Nah, she'd be all right.
That's why him and homegirl didn't last. What's her name that messed with Nelly?
CJ Watson like 6'2" though. He should have just stepped on Floyd ass.
He should just picked him up and threw him. Man.
And they got them TJ combos.
Yeah, Floyd, his kids was watching that shit. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, because one of the sons told the police officer, called the police or something.
They say he had some Walmart spit.
Yeah, shit happened, bro. Like he probably like, man, niggas, like people, like until you actually a woman actually take you somewhere, man, you can't talk on no situation like that, bro. I'm sorry if a woman ain't made you walk outside or drive around the corner, go to your mom's or your other chick crib, man, you can't tell me nothing, bro. They take you there sometime, bro, and only the calm, cool-headed, and the smart dudes know how to handle that situation, bro. Women provoke. They know how to. When women learn you, they know how to push. They learn to push your buttons on purpose, bro.
Yep, they do.
Yeah, and they might be doing that shit on purpose sometimes.
You know, and then when they act like you stupid or something, call your mama, man. Call her. Shit, she might come beat you up. You know, she might handle my business for me. So no, he said Tank wasn't coordinated at all. Tank had some Walmart special. My girl said, "I beat your mama." And I'm like, "Well, say it to her face." Every time my mama come around, then it's quiet as a church mouse. I got a 70-year-old auntie that's still putting hands on all the young women in the family.
That's the OG right there.
Yeah, somebody put the trash can back in the day at the park. Somebody stuffed her in my dad said somebody trusted her in the trash can at the plant back in the day. I ain't got the balls to bring it up though.
You just did.
No, not to her face. That's different. Rumor. I don't want to be just another statistic.
Hell no.
Rumors around the street is Tank Davis pay-per-views is under 40K buy. That's why I don't believe that. Where you hear that from?
Nah,
it could be true shit.
Winter War. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Capadonna.
Come on, Sunday, bro.
Hey, he killed that verse right there.
They got that nigga own video. You know your verse so raw to get your own video. He said the troops in this raps be the pro-black teachings. Said Spence Fat Bars are begging Devin to go train with Blue Ray so bad. He might need to. Shit. He
got that sauce for him.
Oh man, there you go, man. He said McGuire on that sauce. I said McGuire just in shape, my brother. What's up, SA Fish? Wilder should retire. Man, he got to go out on the win though. Let's get Wilder and win. What better way of stretching Andy Ruiz?
Let him fight Michael Hunter. That's an easy win.
Oh man,
I don't know.
He wants to fight for a title again. He
put him in there with the boys.
Man, the boys might. Man, I don't know.
Joe Joyce. How about the Juggernaut?
That's too dangerous.
Oh, what about Frank Sanchez?
Oh, that's dangerous.
That's dangerous too. He might have to bring some burn back, bro.
The God that walks the earth.
Trilogy.
You said who?
The God that walks the earth. The guy that's Charles Martin.
He fighting Ortiz. He about to get baptized on New Year's.
He gonna knock Ortiz up.
Want to bet on that?
I got 50 on.
Okay. Bet. My 50, nigga. I'm gonna take your money and bet it right on playoff football.
Hey, nigga, he finna spark Ortiz.
He's crazy as hell. Martin,
man, Ortiz like 60, bro.
Okay, y'all keep saying that shit, but don't nobody want to step up and fight him.
Shit.
Y'all niggas be talking about this fucking age, but don't nobody step up and fight him. Charles Martin at least had the balls.
It's
Ortiz got power, man. People sleeping.
Man, last time he motherfucker looked like he was finna have a baby in the ring.
Nigga Wilder had that nigga drooling on that motherfucker.
That nigga put that motherfucker on the soda commercial. Hey, you highlight real that. Put your ass on the.
Oh, I didn't even peep. Conor McGregor wore CJ Washington jersey with the Floyd build up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. I thought he just had a retro Warriors jersey on. No, that nigga. Hold on, my bad. That nigga. Hold on. That nigga wore the CJ Washington boy. McGregor, the ultimate troll. Look at this shit right here. McGregor, the troll goat, man.
That's
What Ruben Garcia, Ruben Guerrero, woman beaner, you getting baby nuts.
McGregor, McMuffin.
Come on, man. Went in there and tried to get him a sweetest massage.
That motherfucker's leg.
I'm mad I ain't getting none of that betting action. They said Floyd wasn't even training.
What for the McMuffin fight?
Yeah, they said he wasn't sparring. He said, nigga just showed up. You seen versus Jake Paul? He didn't train for Jake Paul.
Hell no, he didn't train.
Logan Paul, my bad.
Probably jump rope last week.
I don't want to know where these tank numbers at, bro.
Man, T.O. deserve a rematch.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about
retiring.
That. Yeah, he talking about retiring. I'm glad you brought that up.
Man.
He said he talking about retiring. I was like,
I think a TB can't stand Teofimo Lopez. When you say T, he's
hey man, he almost died, bro. He deserves.
Don't say that, bro. It's not personal. It's about the claim. The only thing I don't like about Teofimo Lopez is the fact that he was claiming he was undisputed. I didn't like that because that's disrespectful. Okay, and it's perpetuating a fraud. And that's why I call him a fraud. But I don't. It's not I dislike him personally. I don't know him.
Nah, that's a Maurice Suleiman problem, man.
He said Teofimo Lopez future uncertain. I'm not sure he'll fight again. Cool. That woman got his head in a blender. It says T.O. was lucky not to have been killed. Well, he shouldn't have been in the fight. He was lucky he didn't get killed, said Bob Ram on MMA Hour on Teofimo Lopez. Lost to George Camboso last November. That's no excuse, but team Teofimo didn't take the weight off properly, and his esophagus blew up. He said the doctors, he was in the hospital afterwards for 4 or 5 days following the T.O.'s loss to Camboso November 27th, and the doctor said that if he had taken a really hard shot to the lungs, he would have died. So that to me is inexcusable. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing was putting the fight on. He was the promoter. He had no background with Teofimo Lopez. We have spotted quote, we could have spotted that right away and pulled him out of that fight because you can't risk your life just making a payday and get a fight on, Aaron said. So he says T.O.'s future unclear. I have no idea, quote, Aaron said when asked if T.O. may never fight again after the medical issue. Quote, I talked to him every day this week and he still is not feeling well. So, quote, I hope that he recovers and gets the proper preparation if he decides to fight again. Of course, I would insist that he fight at a higher weight division because there's no sense of killing yourself making a weight that is going to really adversely affect you. What you want?
Translation. Cambosos almost beat Teofimo to death.
He says Aaron says T.O. fired his nutritionist. Quote, the whole thing has been a perfect storm. Vasali, when he lost to T.O., apparently had a bad shoulder, which I didn't know about. Aaron's continued. He says, so the strategy was in effect. No, so he basically said he fired his nutritionist. Okay. I know Bomac came on Mike on Sports and said that was the real. I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad that he's still here, but I don't care if I see you fight again, honestly.
I think he deserves another shot.
And who?
Cambosa. Shit.
He said he can't make the weight. They said he's gonna have to go up.
This what I don't understand about this shit. Like, how y'all lose all this weight? Y'all lose 30, 40 pounds, and then y'all fight and put it all back on just to have to lose it again. Like, I'll just stay. Like, instead of blowing up like 30 pounds, I probably gain like 15 or 20 tops. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers walking around 170, 180 and got to get to 135. That's stupid as fuck. Just when you lose the weight, just stay there. That's like what Floyd and Pacquiao did. Shit, they ain't really blow up like that.
Yeah, you're more disciplined. Hawkins was like that too. He was disciplined.
But them niggas small anyway. T.O. is done.
Still though, like, I mean, T.O. ain't that big. T.O. like 5'6".
But it's all about the frame though. But you think about it, like 140, who he gonna fade?
Yeah, I don't see him beating really nobody really
He can't be Robbie
decent.
Jr. in my opinion. He got life and death for Robbie
Looks huge
Jr.
at 140. I mean, at 135, man. He's a big guy at 135. He's too big
Nah,
for that.
like yeah, when he fought Loma, bro, that motherfucker was like he had to be
giant.
like 150 in the
probably
ring.
158 that night.
Yeah, his motherfucker looked big in there, man.
He was big as hell.
Like, damn, that motherfucker blew up like 20 pounds.
But again, you know, the thing about Teofimo, again, you know, he was more talk than real, you know, and more hype than anything. At the end of the day, I mean, he backed up what he said with Loma and so forth, and then he used that to hype himself even more to the stratosphere. So he built up expectations that was just too high for any person to really, you know, really accomplish. You know, at the end of the day, man, Kambosos was a better fighter that night. He was better. He was more skilled. He didn't just. He outboxed Teofimo. He outboxed him. Clearly outboxed him, and that's what it is. You know, so
he wasn't healthy.
Well, so they say. I mean,
his doctor said that, bro. That ain't no cap, bro. That's why I think he deserves something. Like,
who he gonna whoop at 140?
Well, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve anything. All I'm saying is that I think that beating that Kambosos gave him have more to do with him being the way he is than what they're really saying, as opposed to whatever was wrong with him. Okay, so if something was wrong with him, the beating by Kambosos just exacerbated that. So I think Kambosos. I mean, look at what happened to his face. I mean, Kambosos gave him a real beating, man. Injury or no injury, he got whooped.
But who he whooping at
injury
140?
Or no injury.
Who he whooping at 140? Nobody.
Man, I ain't sold on Kambosos, bro. I ain't even lying. I ain't falling for it.
What about Kambosos? Who couldn't he whoop? I mean, not Kambosos, but Tio. Who couldn't he whoop at 140?
Nobody.
Come on, man.
He got to go to welterweight.
Man, he gonna get killed.
Yeah, he got to go up.
He'll be stronger up there, man. He's gonna be stronger than.
I think he'll fit up there better than 140.
But them dudes bigger too. Like, can he beat Regis Progress?
No.
Okay. I don't think he can beat Robbie Jr.
No, he can't beat Easter.
So I mean, come on, Sandor Martin might beat Sandor.
Sandor.
Why do you think he was ducking Haney all this time? You know he can't beat Haney. He knows that. Okay, that's why he was ducking all that and talking a hell of shit. I mean, these guys are just, this guy's a big disappointment, man. But I mean, hey, he's young, so he got time to rebound and come back again. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga might be going on the European tour.
Yeah, he might retire. Who knows? But if you're gonna talk the talk, then walk the walk, man. Don't talk the talk and then can't walk the walk. I mean, just not good. You know, it's not a good look. And Teofimo was talking a lot of shit, man.
It really was his dad, though.
He was out there trying to sun everybody. You know what I'm saying?
He
was sunning Deontay Wilder.
Oh, yeah, he called him a B. He said he has air in his lungs, apparently.
Come on, man.
He said he has air in his lungs. Apparently, it ain't supposed to be none in there. He a whole fish. Oh, man.
That's fucked up.
I think he said in his chest. I'm glad T.O. lost. Shout out to Clint. Said Taylor beats T.O. easy. I beat the shit out of him.
That goes without saying.
Camelso Chin is suspect too. I don't know about suspect. He took a good shot.
Took some shots by. I don't know how that suspect. One thing about Teofimo, he could hit.
Shit, he would have dead. He wasn't himself.
Yeah, who was he? Hey, come on, bro. He didn't look. Did you see any indication of that before the fight?
Hold on. When
he was hurt before the fight.
Well, I'm saying when you saw him before the fight, did he look like there was something wrong with him?
Man, you can't go out and look.
No, we should have knew he was losing when George Kambosos' daddy put hands on his daddy. His daddy
he got knocked down in the first round. Like, I mean,
hey, no, y'all should have knew something when George Kambosos' daddy put hands on his daddy. His daddy got to screaming. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it?
My son gonna whoop your butt.
They got whooped on twice that whole week. Fight week, they took two. You missed. They had 3 L's. They missed Thanksgiving. They got whooped on. Daddy got whooped on. Son got whooped on. 3 L's. They should have just dropped that damn belt.
So Loma finna get all these belts pretty much, huh?
Man, that nigga Kambosos can drop that belt.
I think they gonna
He
fight
ain't dropping no belt.
Why
he
not?
Gonna fight him.
Why? He already understood.
I don't see him doing that, dog.
Yeah, he's not that kind of guy. He don't look like.
He ain't gonna drop no belt.
Man, come on, man.
He gonna
He gonna fight at home.
Yeah, they're gonna fight Haney in Australia.
Bob Arum talking about ordering the WBO to push for the fight Camboso.
Man, F Bob.
Yeah, he's talking about Lomachenko fighting Camboso.
I think Loma gonna end up with them belts back. Cause he gonna beat the shit out of Camboso. I ain't trying to.
Camboso not even gonna fight Kid, bro. I'm telling you, man, he gonna be fighting Haney. They better hurry up and get that shit finalized.
Camboso is a real lightweight, though.
True.
You know, Lomachenko is not. So
he be Lomachenko. Lomachenko said, "I air my gluteus maximus." That's why.
One thing about Camboso, he got speed. He got real speed, so he might be a problem for Lomachenko.
Yeah, he gonna Loma gonna say, "Have air my gluteus maximus in my anal."
What you think? You think Lomachenko be capping that?
And they got the rapper. They got the rapper to do Slim 400. They got him on video getting shot from a ring video. They got the video. Crazy. Man. Shit, rappers dangerous. Shit.
Probably some personal beef as usual.
Yeah, man, I see 2 Chainz get chased. I don't know what old boy had that was chasing 2 Chainz years ago. He had an intergalactic gun on 2 Chainz. I ain't seen a rapper run that fast since. Man, I don't know what gun my man's had in the Bay Area, but he was chasing 2 Chainz with something. Shit like some shit out of Halo or something like that, bro. But
yo, bro, some people get shot 18, 19 times, bro, and they live.
Yeah,
some people get shot once.
It's over. My homie got shot 10 times and he walk around living like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah, it's dangerous in Southern California. I'm good. I visit.
It's your time.
My cousin got shot 1 time in the leg and died.
Yeah, that's what happened to Sean Taylor. Hit an
arm. That was sad too when they broke into his house.
Yeah, but he was his fault though. It wasn't his fault, but he tried to take the bullet out and he took it out wrong and he bled out from an artery.
That wasn't too smart.
Yeah, I wouldn't even fucked with it.
Hell no, I ain't playing with that.
Yeah, question for the chat. Let's say Taylor moves up. Bob forced the WBO mandate, Bud and Taylor. I don't think the WBO. Yeah, they might mandate this shit.
They have to, don't they?
If he's the super champion. Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think Taylor gonna want to really fight him like that.
He said he knocked out. He said he knocked out Ugas from sparring. Ugas said he lied.
Who said that? Taylor?
Yeah, but Ugas was talking about before that how he was, Taylor almost sent him to the hospital. He was sparring.
Yeah, I saw Teofimo beating up Ugas. Well, not beating him up, but I tell you, Teofimo is really a welterweight, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's really a welterweight, shrinking himself. He's doing the Errol Spence thing, shrinking himself down to welterweight, to lightweight, to get an advantage over the smaller guys, just like Errol Spence do. Errol Spence is really a middleweight, man. He's a natural middleweight, but he's shrinking himself down.
You're gonna go to middleweight. You're gonna get that nigga on the stretcher right with Tio. He's gonna talk about how air in my stomach.
Well, that's why they stay down at the lighter weights. A lot of them can't really, make it up yet their real weight. So, they force themselves down to a lighter weight. A lot of fighters do that. You know that. That's why. That's what the whole weight cut thing is all about. That's what it is. A lot of these guys fighting at the weight to know what they're supposed to be fighting. Most of them, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Well, he said, "Can the WBA enforce 2 mandatories in a row?" Yeah, I guess. Tyler more big force, big catfish. More of a force than big catfish. Taylor might be with the shit. He seems like he has the salt. Yeah, he's a big dude, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I met him in person. That dude's big, bro.
How much you think he weighed when you saw him?
It was fight day. So,
never mind. I'm tripping. My bad.
It was fight day. Yeah, they said his crew drunk out the bar. Regular people saying they said, yeah, those Scottish people, man, they can drink. Yeah, we went to Shaquille O'Neal restaurant right next to the Hard Rock, the Big Chicken. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Tom was like, I'm not getting it, Charles Barkley.
That's what he said.
He said, I'm not getting it, Charles Barkley. And that shit came like it was a chicken. So it came like macaroni and some barbecue sauce. He said, I'm not getting it, Charles Barkley. I forgot. I think I had like the big Errol or something. It was good, bro. Yeah, man. If I wasn't lactose intolerant, I'd try one of them. He got his own ice cream sandwiches and shakes and shit. That shit was fire. It was the cheapest shit I bought in Vegas. The meal was the same price as the water on the strip, and they were selling Aquafina in the signing. Hell yeah, man. That's all they had on the strip, bro. I was trying to get to a Dollar Tree or something. I couldn't get there. I spent more money on water than anything. But no, I was buying them little frozen drinks they got on the strip, man. I went to this one joint in New York, man. He had the best one. He gave like 6 shots of liquor, bro. I bought like 20 of them jokers, bro. Man, I was drunk the whole time. I woke up drunk with a Krispy Kreme donut in my mouth. And some Popeye chicken. Our hotel had everything in it. The what you call it? Man, what you call that hotel? The one that's like Dunes and Dungeons and shit. Man, what was that hotel called in Vegas? Excalibur, yeah. The room wasn't like, wasn't high tech and nothing like that, but the pool was nice and shit. Yeah, straight.
I thought Josh Taylor was 6 feet.
That nigga ain't no 5'9", nigga. That nigga almost taller. I'm 6'2". He about 6 feet, bro. You can't believe the listings. I seen it for my own self, bro. That nigga is every bit of 6 foot, bro. I don't believe the listings, bro. I seen that shit for myself. Look at the video with Bud. He towering over Bud. Bud 5'8". So you telling me he an inch taller than Bud? Come on, man. Come on, man. Do the math for yourself. Well, let me get out of here, man. Mason. All right, I'm coming, bro. He goes to go out. All right, peace, man.
All right, y'all.
Yo.
All right. Peace.